Alright, so here's the spot, just to pull out on the side of a dirt, gravelish road. Nice thing about this is I'm pretty close to the entrance, so I can get into Glacier early in the morning without having to worry about driving like 2 hours or whatever to get out there. So you may be wondering to yourself, Ian, why did you get up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning to drive into Glacier so early? And some of you might be like, oh, it's probably to see the sunrise, and that's kind of why it was, but the real reason why I got up so early is because I snuck in. Sort of. So here's the deal. I've been spending days trying to get their online ticket system, and it's just been... Recreation.gov is a gosh-awful website. I swear, if more than 3 people are using it, all the servers just have an aneurysm, and it's terrible. So I went onto the website and I started reading into the fine print. And you can come into the park after 5 p.m. while there's these reservations on the Going to the Sun Road. So, it doesn't require you to have a ticket, basically. No one's checking them, they don't really care, and it's perfectly allowed. And you can also be in the park before 6 a.m. in the morning. And it seemed like, from what I was reading, that they only check at the 2 entrances of the Going to the Sun Road. And from the way they were kind of wording things, it seems like if you get in before 6, then you're good. So that's what I did. This is only like the first or second day or whatever that they're even requiring the tickets. The road isn't completely open. Like the whole midsection of it is still blocked off and no one can drive on it. So I don't know. If it was like a peak season or something, I'd feel a little more guilty about this, but it's not. I'm pretty sure if a ranger even caught me and I told him what I was doing, he'd be like, yeah, whatever. Alright, so this is the closed road. You can maybe see the gate back there. My understanding is, as far as you can walk, the road's completely clear, so I don't have to worry about slipping around on the ice. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get all the way to Logan Pass. I was talking to a ranger back there, so we'll see. We'll get as far as we can, and that'll be that. Also, this is very much grizzly bear country. There's like signs back there that were like, if you're alone, you shouldn't be hiking. Anywho, I got my spray with me here, and as an extra precaution, a knife in case I need to make an epic final stand. Although I think if it comes to that, I'm probably dead. Well, this is the end of the road. It looks like there's the snow plows right over there. So I suppose they haven't gotten too much farther than that. It kind of sucks because Logan Pass is just like a mile around that curve. So whatever. Apparently the reason the cliffs are so dramatic here is it's not, a lot of places are kind of eroded out by water, but these are eroded by glaciers. So when they're freezing and unfreezing and melting and stuff, it just starts ripping rocks out of the side of the mountains. So you get these kind of mountains because of it. And apparently, like, a river will make a canyon, but when you have glaciers, what they do is they make these gigantic U-shaped areas, and that's why there's these little valleys in between the mountains, because it has a broader effect, I guess, when it's causing erosion. Right there is Virgin Falls, a little further up the trail. This is a really good time to visit waterfalls because as the glaciers are melting, it's just feeding the rivers on the upper parts of the mountains. And so all the waterfalls are just like insane right now. Well, to be honest, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this place. It's just like right off the side of the road, and there's nobody here, and it's really secluded. I don't know. I have cell signal, so there's that, but other than that, like, I don't know. Something about someone being, I mean, I'm okay with being secluded, obviously, because of some of the places I've camped. But this one is just like right off of like a highway. So it makes it kind of sketchy-ish. I'm sure it'd be fine. I don't know. But, we'll see. I might chicken out and drive to a Walmart. But it's also one of those things you have to be careful about driving in the dark. I've already had like, well, it was this morning, but I had like a moose or something run out in front of me. And I don't want that to happen again later on. These animals are crazy, man. They'll jump right out in front of you with a death wish, planning to take you out with them. So you just got to be careful and try not to drive too much at night if you can help it. I don't know. If the video just ends here, then I decided to stay. And if it shows me at Walmart, then I went to Walmart.